Alright, hello. This is Interb coming to you from my pad, my awesome pad. As you know, I am in the process of reading the book on the Purification Rundown, as challenged by a member of Scientology's public. A comment came up that somebody was looking forward to my review. I hadn't really intended to review the book, just go straight, to the challenge. But I figured while I'm doing this, you call it a public service to review the actual book. So I'm prepared to do that over the course of the week, armed with little post-it stickies. Red is for factual inaccuracies and complete leaps of logic. Yellow is for unsupported claims, and blue is for, hey, that's actually kind of right. I'm worried about running out of reds. This should be interesting. So we will start with the first couple of things I've noticed. First of all, I am reading the 2002 version of Clear Body, Clear Mind. So make sure that your version is accurate, and these things seem to change whenever they're challenged. It starts with an introduction by Dr. David Root, MD, and James Barnes, health physicist, which makes it sound very official. Hey, you've got a medical doctor introducing this book. It's very cool. And in the introduction, it starts out, research in subsequent years has validated Mr. Hubbard's theory and has demonstrated the value of the program for a variety of toxic exposures. Let's see, as his intention was solely to clear the way for an individual's mental and spiritual progress, L. Ron Hubbard claimed no medical results for his work. There's no medical results, and at the very end, this is in Appendix A. I just was flipping through to get sort of a sense of structure of the book early on. Appendix A, just as no medical claims concerning the purification program are made, neither is any claim made regarding what the program will specifically do for any one person. Even though this whole book is supposed to be about how the Purification Rundown will help you. Right here at the beginning, and kind of at the end, says no medical claims. It's a great catch-22. It allows Scientology on the one hand to say, oh, here's all this great stuff about how the Purification Rundown will help your body and your spirit. But you say, wait a minute, this isn't backed up by medicine. They say, well, of course, we don't make any medical claims. Wonderful catch-22 there. Also noted at the very beginning of the book, they have an important note. And it says, in reading this book, be very certain you never go past a word you do not fully understand. Have you ever had the experience of coming to the end of a page and realizing you didn't know what you had read? Well, somewhere earlier on that page you went past a word that you had no definition for or an incorrect definition for. It's essentially the thing of misunderstoods. It may not only be the new and unusual words that you will have to look up. Some commonly used words can often be misdefined and so cause confusion. Turn the page. This datum about not going past an unidentified word is the most important fact in the whole subject of study. Every subject you have taken up and abandoned had its words which you failed to get defined. Therefore, in studying this book, be very, very certain you never go past a word you do not fully understand. If the material becomes confusing or you can't seem to grasp it, there will be a word just earlier that you have not understood. Don't go any further, but go back to before you get into trouble, find the misunderstood word and get it defined. Again, it's Scientology's way of putting the burden on you. If you don't get it, it's not the fact that I was a lousy instructor, it's that you just don't get it. It's ridiculous. Granted, some people shouldn't be studying topics for which they don't have a clear grasp, and yes, sometimes you can get lost in words that are improperly defined, but that doesn't mean that doesn't absolve the writer of the responsibility to adequately explain the concept. So I'm going to go ahead and give that one a red sticky for a gross leap in logic. And again, I'm hoping that I don't run out of these before time's end. There we go. Red sticky, leap of logic. Oh, also, these bookmarks, The book wonderfully comes with 2 business reply mails on where to get the purification rundown. No Scientology book is complete without your business reply cards to get Scientology help. So that is the beginning of this review project. Bear with me for the week, and then at the end of the week, the confront with the public Scientologist on what I've understood from the purification rundown and what she understands from the purification rundown. So this will be fun, I hope.